Hey, it's T. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be stepping in to help my youngest son deep clean his bedroom and toy room. He usually keeps up with the routine cleaning, so my focus today will be on deep cleaning areas that tend to get overlooked. If you're looking for some deep cleaning motivation or just want to hang out with a friend, let's get started.
Honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you.
So I'm getting started in my son's bedroom, and as you'll see in just a moment, things don't quite go as planned.
I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now.
Alright, so that clip from earlier today, in that moment I decided I'm not going to clean right now, and I did not. We went and started our homeschool day. I got a project done for a client. And then because I was exhausted, I spent the afternoon on the sofa just relaxing. But now I am going to go ahead and tackle his room. It looks like he made up his bed a little bit here. And then he picked up some things that were on the floor. There's still a couple of things here, but this is not too bad. Okay, so he cleaned up a bit. So what I am aiming to do probably tonight and tomorrow, because I won't have time to do all of it tonight, is I want to deep clean his bedroom and his toy room. So let's go down the hall and take a look at his toy room. Right. So the toy room's just right next door to his bedroom. Let me get the light on in here. Here we go. Alright, so he builds Lego creations all the time. That's pretty much what he does in his spare time when he's not playing the piano. So there are tons of Lego bricks on the floor. I'm not sure. I think my focus will be just on getting the curtains down, because I do want to wash the curtains in both rooms. So take those down, toss them into the washer. I don't think I need to do anything with the bedding, because the bedding is fine in this room, and the bedding in his main bedroom was just cleaned. So he changed his sheets and he washed his comforter. So I think we're okay in that respect. So it looks like I just need to, I think I'm going to start with just the curtains. He and my husband are heading out to a scout meeting soon, so that'll give me some free time to just go back and forth between both rooms if I need to do that. So with that said, let's get started. Before we get too far into this video, I want to read to you this week's encouraging verse. It comes from 3 John chapter 2, and it reads, "Dear friend, I pray that you may enjoy good health and that all may go well with you, even as your soul is getting along." On that note, how can we pray for you? Please leave a message in the comment section if you'd like prayer. You do not have to be specific. You can just say unspoken prayer request, and we will come alongside you and pray on your behalf. If you have a praise, please leave that in the comment section as well. You never know who might be encouraged, inspired, and motivated by your testimony. Since this load of curtains is not soiled, I'm going to put the washer on one of the speed wash settings. A lot of dust tends to accumulate in this room, which is why I wash the curtains, and the glass chess set is no exception to getting dusty. I'm going to clean each piece, but notice that as I put them back into place, they are not quite right. As a former high school chess club member, I haven't played in decades, and it's embarrassing that I don't remember how to reset the board. My son, however, plays against my husband and our 27-year-old son. They're all pretty good. Meanwhile, I've done some refresher assignments on Duolingo, but my son did go into his room. He noticed that the pieces were not quite right, and he put them into place for me. granddaughters just got here. I wasn't sure if they were gonna be here or not, so there will be no more cleaning at this moment. I'm not sure if I'm gonna come back in here tonight or if I'll just have to do some in here or pick up where I left off tomorrow, but the girls are here, so I must go. I'm gonna put them in.
See, that's my baby.
It is the next day. Suffice it to say that I did not resume cleaning on the previous night. I enjoyed snuggles with my youngest granddaughter and keeping the oldest one from crashing out and totally destroying my place. She is busy.
You see how I effortlessly get it right. 그리 다른다고 다 되는 것도 아니야. You could try it all you want and waste your time. You look ahead a million.
Well, apparently I was supposed to knock something behind the dresser so that I could not reach it and then have to come back here and see, well, what was here. So you have some other DVDs that fell. You've got some papers, a lot of things plugged in. I don't want to pull the cords out by mistake. I also can't do a ton of bending. I'm gonna have my son come up and get the rest of this because I'm bending a bit much. And that is not... What? How on earth do we have 2 alarm clocks? So I bought another alarm clock a while ago because I thought that our son did not have one. I was like, how does he not have an alarm clock? Well, he had one. It was behind the dresser, plugged in. But for some reason, I thought that he didn't have one. Well, now he has 2. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go and clean some other things in his room. It is 11:35 a.m. He is still working on some assignments for our homeschooling morning, so when he is ready for his lunch break, I'll have him come upstairs and get all of those things from behind the dresser. Then I'll go ahead and vacuum back there, but for now, I'm just gonna work on other things in his room.
반짝이는 수많은 stars. Yeah, yeah. Baby, you're a shooting star or a rising star. Name yourself in a galaxy. Don't let the others fool your mind. 붙잡아야 할 건 only your tenacity. Gotta get it right. Gotta get it right.
This is why Mom comes into the room to do some cleaning, or at least some deep cleaning. He takes care of his maintenance cleaning, but some deep cleaning because he has way too many movies in here. These should be in his toy room, not in here. Look at this. I feel like we started with about 2 or 3 movies, but clearly we have a lot more than that now. So I'm just going to take all of these over to the toy room.
Yeah, I go and pay at the bar. You go and order a car. I might not give you my heart.
So I'm going to go ahead and clean the ceiling fan. I love using these little mitts. I picked them up at Dollar Tree. I have a couple of them, but I like to use these so that I can feel when I'm cleaning, really. It is fun. But also I'm making sure that I'm cleaning the ceiling fan and like pulling the blades over to the side that's away from my son's bed because I do not want to have any dust spill onto his bed. Normally when I come in for a deep cleaning, all of the bedding gets changed, but because he just refreshed his bedding, that's not necessary on this day. Speaking of the ceiling fan, it is something that I picked up on Facebook Marketplace over the summer. I am absolutely loving this form of digital thrifting. We have bought quite a few things on Facebook Marketplace at this point. The latest thing that we bought, we have not done anything with, but we have plans for that thing. Hopefully I'll get to show you that in a few months, but we've bought things for, let's see, as small as some seedlings, some sunflower seedlings, so that I could grow some plants along our fence line between us and one of our neighbors. But the biggest thing that we bought from Facebook Marketplace is our RV. If you are a digital thrifter or even a thrifter who goes into brick and mortar stores, leave a comment below and let me know your favorite purchase.
Whatever you want, it's all good to pull you down. I might not give you my heart, but you can have the rest of me. Don't think twice, baby, sit tight, because we gotta kill the vibe. Don't be shy, stay the whole night, because we gotta kill the vibe. See the fireplace is good to go. Hear the love songs on the radio. All I wanted was to take you home, 'cause we gotta kill the vibe.
We rarely open this window, so it always amazes me how absolutely grimy it gets between the sashes there. So I'm going to change out the cleaning cloth before I go into the toy room and clean that window as well. And then later on you'll see that I'm using another cleaning cloth to clean the windows, or to clean the mirror in his primary bedroom. Right here I am dusting off the curtain rod. That is another area where I'm surprised at how completely and utterly dusty it gets. So if you do not dust your curtain rods, take a look at them and let me know if they are dusty or if they're just normal. And I have an issue with dusty curtain rods in my home. One quick notice that I normally clean the curtain rod and the blinds with some warm soapy water, but on this day I did not do that. I was working with whatever I had in my hall closet because I did not want to go up and down the stairs too many times. I am feeling so much better. I am much more mobile than I had been for the previous part, or for really all of this month until a few days ago. But had I felt like going up and down the stairs, I would have gotten one of my buckets and some warm soapy water to clean this, to clean the blinds and the curtain rods.
Don't think we're ever coming down. So let's live it up, pick it up, just call me up. Say anything and I'm down. We're just like a fire, and we'll just pick it up, don't wanna stop. We'll keep it going all night. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I want to dance in the rain. Yeah, I'm tripping on it, feeling that it going away. I need you right next to me. Take the records to the ceiling, close your eyes and just play. And I'll be sway. We just sway. And I'll be sway. We just sway. Levitating with you, anything can happen. What you think we should do? Let's not begin.
While my son was on his lunch break, he came in and cleaned all of these items off of the nightstand and put them in the toy room. He also cleaned up the items that were behind the dresser, so now I can vacuum back there.
Right.
While I am more mobile this week, I had no business moving the dresser, but I needed to get to the items that were behind it. You saw right there how I tried to move the other end because I wanted to vacuum behind the entire piece of furniture, but I am still too weak for that, so it was just not going to happen on that day.
And we just wait. Small city thinking, I get why you left. Small-minded people sure know how to drink. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes she made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. So what the hell were you thinking then when you kissed your lips? Now I'm kinda glad you did, 'cause now you adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me. Little did I know she wanted you alone. I thought she was over you, but I guess I was wrong. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes she made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. She thought she could tear us apart when she kissed your lips. Oh, what a plot twist. 'Cause now you adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me. Oh, so cruel. Oh, so cruel. Adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me. I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to die. I'll see you in a while, 'cause this time I will choose you, yeah. I'll choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk 'cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back in the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this.
Now that everything has been dry and or wet dusted, I'm just going around and using a disinfecting wipe on some high touch areas, and then I'm going to move on to cleaning the floor. Speaking of the floor, we do sometimes use a company who comes over and shampoos the carpets, but for the past, I'm going to say 3 years, something like that, I've been cleaning the floors myself because we purchased a new shampooer. I absolutely love shampooing the carpets. Well, I do love it, but it is quite tedious because it has to be emptied and, you know, all that good stuff. I do like seeing the progress that is made. I will tell you, I did not do any water dump shots, but I had to dump the shampooer twice because going through this room, probably about halfway, it was full already. I could not believe how dirty the water was. My son does not wear shoes in his room, so I do not know how in the world the floor was so dirty, but it is satisfying seeing the result after the floor has been shampooed. As you can see, I'm using a corded vacuum cleaner, and that's because I like to use this on days when I'm going to shampoo the carpets because I feel like it has better suction power. Just one other thing about shampooing the carpet, it is something that I try to do at least twice a year, so I try to do it in the spring and then again in the fall.
But I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the bar waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you.
My son loves when I put dessert scented wallflowers in his bedroom. Today I'm using a hot cocoa one. Of course, that's not dessert, but it smells so sweet. But his room smells amazing. Now, I will say, because this one was not in one of those plugs like we have in other parts of the house, one of the wallflower plugs where you can control the amount of scent coming out, it got pretty strong, so I had to unplug it the next day.
Good days.
As you can see, I'm putting the curtains back up to the window. By the way, we have several sets of this particular brand of curtains. We have them in here in his primary bedroom, or our son's primary bedroom. We have an identical set down, or identical pair down in the dining room. And we have two light blue pairs that I have in my bedroom. They came from my son's toy room and his bedroom, but when I did a makeover last year, I replaced his curtains. Now, all of that to say that the ones that are in his toy room were originally in the dining room. We do play musical curtains around here for certain rooms. Those were purchased locally. The other ones I was talking about were purchased on Amazon. If you're interested, let me know and I'll leave a link below. But the ones that are in his bedroom or his toy room were originally in the dining room. Those are beautiful. I love the texture. They're 100% cotton. They are linen in nature, if you know what that kind of texture feels like. But they are a pain if you leave them in the dryer too long. So I ran the dryer for an entire cycle for all of these curtains, but I should have taken out the toy room ones about half through and just let them get damp, because when they were fully dry, they were incredibly wrinkled. So I had to iron those before I was able to put them back up in the toy room. Now, that is something that I did off camera. Maybe I should have done it on camera, because it was quite satisfying to see them go from completely and utterly wrinkled to pressed. I got a little sidetracked for a moment there, but one of the main points that I wanted to make is that for the other curtains, the ones that I did not have to iron, they are essentially just wash, dry, and hang them up. You do not have to press them at all, and I love that about these curtains. As I go about shampooing the carpet, you may think that I'm going really fast, but that's because the video is sped up between 3 and 4 times depending on at what point we're in the video. But right here in this next clip, I'm going to show you what the real pace is. You want to go pretty slowly so that you allow the vacuum or the shampooer time to do its work, but I especially go really slow as I'm coming back, because that's when the water's being lifted, and I want to make sure I'm not leaving so much water on the floor that we have an issue with mold or mildew. And then I also want to make it so that our son can walk on the floor in short order.
Then make up your mind. Please don't say that it's goodbye, bye, bye. If you just believe it, I know we can make it. Try. If you just believe it, I know we can make it. Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious. Idiots thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome. welcome to. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around. And then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around. And then I remember all things must pass, but I'm not gonna wake up.
If you're watching or listening as you clean your home, or if you're watching to get motivation for later, please leave a comment below so I can celebrate with you. But also, I want to know what your wins are for this week. So I have a major win. I used to meal plan on a regular basis, but I've been off and on that wagon for years now, and I wanted to get back on track. So my win, though, that I am so excited to share is that I was able to create a complete 2-week dinner plan, and I stuck to it for the entire 2 weeks. So that was a total win for me, and I hope that it inspires you. If you're not a meal planner, I hope that inspires you to consider planning your meals. It saves so much headache. I'm always like wondering, what in the world are we going to have to eat for dinner tonight if I don't have leftovers or a plan? And sometimes I literally run out of time trying to figure out what we're going to have for dinner, and then I go out and buy dinner, and I don't want to do that, especially because it's cold here now and I don't like going out in the cold. So if you are a meal planner, let me know some of your favorite meals that you keep in rotation.
Sundown and salty cheese. It's not a cute look getting kicked out of the bar when you're no longer 19. Still acting like a child, feeling like nobody gets it. I always start these fights, don't hate my guts right now, 'cause I'm still figuring it out. You're the silver lining when I can see.
We are over in the toy room now. I took a long break between cleaning the bedroom and the toy room because I wanted my son to be able to continue creating some Lego creations and just to play in his space. And I waited until it was bedtime so I could come in here and tackle the things that I needed to tackle in this room. I did let him know that he should have all of his Lego bricks picked up off the floor so that I could come in here and vacuum and shampoo. So I'm able to come in here and do what I need to do without stepping on toys and without having to declutter and organize, because when I come into his toy room and when I go into his bedroom, my goal is not to declutter unless I'm like going through the closet or the drawers, decluttering some of his clothing. That is not what I'm in there to do. On most days, I'm in there to deep clean. He does maintenance cleanings in his room and he declutters and organizes. So I like the rooms to be ready for me to tackle them when I go into them. I don't want to have to come in here and pick up his toys or anything like that. He's 11, so he's highly capable of doing those things. And even if I were not still suffering from some limited mobility, I would not want to be on the floor picking up toys that he put down there. That said, later in the video, I'm going to just do a quick pan of some of the creations that my son made. He wanted me to put those on camera so that you can see some of his handiwork.
Always around to pick me up. You're the silver lining. You're the silver lining. You dry my tears, you take me home. You make me feel like I'm missing. Pick me up, hold me close, lay till the sun Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again.
Yeah, I'm tongue-tied, twisted around your finger like a piece of string. I'm winded, chasing after your ghost is real exhausting. I'm in love, but I don't think it's what I thought it was supposed to be. Love story, no guts and no glory. How did I get so dizzy thinking of you? I don't usually get like this. It's something about you I miss. Could it be we never had that kiss? Well, I don't usually get like this. 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 Reminded of how I met you, tried to catch you falling. Instead I fell off myself and I just can't stop falling. These wings are gonna flap for me if I keep waiting. Keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting. How did I get so dizzy thinking of you? I don't usually get like this. I don't get like it's something about you I miss. Could it be we never had that kiss? I just wanna kiss you. Well, I don't usually get like this.
Well, we got it done. Thank you for following along as I did some deep cleaning resets in my son's toy room and bedroom. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you would like to see this kind of content in the future but are not yet subscribed, please click the subscribe button, and when you do, don't forget to click the notification bell so that you won't miss out on future uploads. Until the next time, stay blessed.
She loves me not. This bouquet is all I got. I'm dreaming Or could it be a future for you and me? She loves me, I know it's true. Or maybe I'm the fool for you. I don't usually get like this. It's something about you I miss. Could it be we never had that kiss? Yeah, I don't usually get like this.
Everyone needs a shoulder to cry on. Everyone needs a helping hand. Everyone needs someone to rely on. Yes, everyone needs a friend. So let's come together.